wishy, wishy, wishy. Wishy, wishy, oh. Oh, fishy, wishy. Oh.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And ring the bell. There's nobody here.
All right. What is happening? What is happening? Let's see, who do we got hanging out with us today? We got Melissa back there. And then me. Okay, so Mr. Dennis, you are first. What's up, Rob? Sorry, man. Second. Alan, how you doing? RN, what's up? Mr. Light is in the house. Been a minute there, Mr. Light. Kiana, what's happening? And Mr. Studebaker Larry.
Ow.
You all right?
It's not okay. Before I lose it.
What is this?
It's my necklace.
I'm supposed to be able to see this?
Yeah. You got glasses?
Yeah, but my glasses aren't for up close. Remember?
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
So we are here at the Oasis Hotel and Casino. Just kidding, it's not a casino. But we're here at the Oasis. We've been here since last night. The truck is going in for a DOT physical tomorrow. It's also going to get a chip fixed in the windshield. I got an air leak that's got to be taken care of. And anything else that might... I seen there was a recall on some brake deal on it that popped up. And something about... some kind of a rework, not a recall. It's like a rework on it's a campaign, they call it, for the radiator, I think for the APU. I don't know if it's for the APU or for the truck. What's up, Brad? What's up? What's up? You two relaxing and enjoying life? I wouldn't say we're relaxing. We've been on the go, go, go. And,
relax now.
you know, I woke up at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and was up every 2 hours till what, about 8:30 when we got up. With a bad back because, you know, these beds just ain't soft enough for my back. So, yeah, it's been, I'm actually might sleep in the truck tonight, let her sleep over there by herself.
But I brought you a leaf.
So, please. What the hell did he say?
Oh.
Joe, please listen, really listen to this video. David, I deeply desire to save your soul. Please listen to this video.
There is no saving his soul.
There's no saving my soul. I'm soulless. Hey. What's up, Jeff? So we're kicking back over here. We're going to be going down for dinner in a little bit and some drinks, of course, because you can't have dinner without drinks. And, you know, make tonight. This is our last night in the hotel because I'm expecting for the truck to be done tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, whatever. But I'll tell you guys what, so bummed. You got to be very, 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 very careful of this. Luckily, I had a 34-hour reset like 3 days ago. Melissa's on like 2 hours left on her clock. And today, you know, we got here last night. So tonight, I would have got another 34 in. She gets hers in the morning. I'm at Walmart. I put on personal conveyance, come back, boom, boom, shaloom. Forget to hit save. Drive off. There went my 34. You know, back in the day, you used to be able to call and have them fix that 30-second of movement. That's where the DOT's got a flawed system there. When we're doing a PC like that because we're off on our own time or whatever, even if we're on a 10-hour break and we need to move the truck 5 feet for somebody to get in or out, if we accidentally break our clock for 30 seconds, 5 seconds, that really should be able to go back and edit that off the drive line. That is so stupid that you can't. What are you doing, woman? You're walking around behind me making me nervous.
I was throwing something in the trash.
But we got all our shopping done today, so we are restocked, ready to rock and roll. The truck's all nice and cleaned out, although it needs a shower, but we got in too late last night. I just wanted to get to bed, so we'll get it washed before we leave tomorrow once we get a trailer. Are you still not in the shop, Kiana? Are you still sitting at that truck stop? That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's 3 days you've been sitting? Yeah, Greg, no DOT hours of service problems in the oil fields. Okay, but you know what? Your oil field job's not going to be there much longer with what's going on. So enjoy that hours of service, free hours of service, man. Enjoy that free hours of service. And I'm not gonna make, this ain't, I ain't gonna get political or nothing here, but I'm gonna get political a little bit just because I'm kind of curious. This morning at breakfast, we're eating and they were talking about, Biden doing this, that, and the other on the about the pipeline and everything. And there's a couple of drivers voicing their opinions, and two drivers started arguing about it and whatnot. So when they were done, I asked the driver, I said, "Hey, you a Democrat?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I said, "Look, man, I'm not trying to debate you on anything." I go, "But if I can I sit here and talk to you for a minute?" I go, "I'm just curious. I want to talk to, a Democrat that doesn't have an agenda or doesn't, not CNN or whatnot." And I was asking him about stuff, his take on things and why this, why that. It was pretty interesting. I'm not going to go into his answers, but it was pretty interesting. It was pretty interesting to see how his thought process, because I always wondered, well, how is this many people okay with them killing this many jobs, and whatnot? What is their thinking behind that? So it was really curious, but I mean, it was really interesting, not curious. It was really interesting talking to him, his views on, all the things that everything, the pipeline, the mask mandate, the COVID, and the immigrant thing, open up the borders and all that. It was really interesting to hear his side to all that. Okay, Kiana says, yes, yes, I'm still sitting in the same spot. Man, you need to call your dispatcher or do something. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? And my DM talked to Breakdown and got to, well, I guess I should have kept reading, so you already talked to your dispatcher. My DM talked to Breakdown and got the to talk to me, but yeah, wait, what? My DM talked to Breakdown and got the to talk to me, but yeah, still no progress. Got to talk. Oh, I guess Breakdown talked to you or something, but still no progress. That is just weird. I don't understand how a company can just leave one of their trucks sitting there and not get it repaired, guys. I mean, it's just nuts. You've been sitting there for 3 days, broke down, and they're not doing a damn thing. You can tell them what company you work for. I don't want to throw the name out there because it's just horrible. Greg is a Democrat. Okay, so you're looking forward to the oil field shutting down. we got half. We Joe says we got hail and snow today. Oh, sweet. Mom and Dad got some serious snow. Oh, over there. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'm over. Well, I'm glad I'm sitting right where I'm at then. Brian Simmons says, "Are the company trucks really governed at 58 or 65? They are governed if you're using the pedal at 58. If you put it on cruise control, they're governed at 62. But that's another thing that I'm hearing through the pipeline. One of the changes Biden wants to make to trucking is, I don't know how true this is because, a lot of fake news running around the news media, is he wants to make all trucks governed at 65. Which would be interesting. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, it's sad, but let's see. Keanu says, "Breakdown talk to me." It is what I meant to say, but once I said I have no load, yeah, no response after that. Yeah, that's horrible. Greg says when his truck has a problem, he brings it to the yard and takes another one. Okay, nice. It's 2 degrees outside in Williston, and you're loving it. You are a special kind of nut there, buddy. I've heard that Biden wants to govern all trucks. Can't wait to see if that's true and how it will go. Hey, the guy that was, complaining about it today, I told him that's a good thing. I go, we will no longer be yelled at on the CB, about going slow. Everybody will be on the same page. Oh, man. Well, we'll have to wait and see there, Mr. Hurley. We'll have to wait and see what happens. you know, you drive faster than 65 on the dirt roads. Well, as long as they're not too washboarded, I guess. Hey, Suede, did you get a hold of Harmony? Or did Harmony get a hold of you? She's looking for you, man. She's looking for you. She's definitely looking for you. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna have an interesting next few months. We're gonna have an interesting next few months. See how this plays out. The how things balance out with the changes that are on the way. All we can do is roll with the punches. Roll with the punches. See how things go. But I don't know. I think I should start a poll, or not a poll, a pool, betting pool, on whether my truck passes a DOT or not. And Joe says Biden, yes, pervert, yes, is a fake president, and everything he signs will be overturned. Well, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. That could be.
Oh my God, Godiva's shutting down the Quran.
Who is?
Godiva chocolate.
Oh, Godiva chocolate.
I don't see
Kiana says, "Oh, got backed into last night in the truck style. You got backed into. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. I just yeah. Mm-mm. Greg says now that I don't know why he's saying the goddamn pipeline is shut down. We're going to need more wells in North Dakota. Yeah, that's going to be getting shut down here soon, though, buddy, too. So, and gas prices are probably going to go completely through the roof, which I'm not looking forward to. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed out there, but gas prices have been steadily climbing on a daily basis. No damage to the trailer, and I was at fault because my trailer is over the line. Okay, a couple of things here. Number one, how do you park for 3 days with your trailer over the line and not fix it? Number two, that still doesn't make you at fault. You could be parked in the middle of an intersection, and that still doesn't give people the right to run into you. Um, you still they still have to look in their mirrors. They still have to go, look, that truck's in my way. Maybe I ought to go bang on her door and park the truck correctly for her because she can't park straight. I know I'm firing her up again. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? Parking lot is too tight, and if I park correctly, drivers in front me won't be able to get out. If you park correctly, drivers in front of you won't be able to get out. Oh, you mean you backed? Okay, you were over the line behind you, and they'd be backed into you. Oh, see, I'm thinking you got the two lines. So I'm thinking you're parked over the line. I'm like, what the freak? Why would you park that crooked? Okay, I see what you did. So he backed into you, trailer to trailer, no big deal. And never, ever, 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 ever say it's your fault. Ever. You're just asking for a world of hurt, admitting fault to anything. That's what lawyers are for, man. Let them figure out who's at fault. Exactly, Greg. Like, yeah, Greg's bringing up the point. You can't be at fault if you're not moving. In other words, people need to know, they need to watch what they're backing into. Um, Now, if I backed into you and you were over the line like that, obviously you guys just went your own separate ways because you two trailers backing into each other, they're bump stop, bump stop. It ain't gonna hurt the trailers. But I would have gave you a tongue lashing for being parked over the line. But then again, I always get out and look to see where the truck's parked and how far I can go, so I wouldn't have backed into you in the first place. I had to back up to let a truck out a few hours ago. Okay. Greg says he maybe backs up once a week. Yep. Yep. Good old flatbedder right there. Good old flatbedder. It's reported that Democrats are always having buyer's remorse. It's reported that Democrats are already having buyer's remorse. Okay. Not the one I talked to this morning. He was really proud of what's going on. You know, but we'll see, guys. You just never know. I was walking by the TV and I heard something about. I think it was signing an executive, or was it an executive order, Melissa?
Yeah, I think it said
Executive order to buy American. And I was busy, so I only heard glimpses of it, but I think it was for the government to buy American.
Let me see.
You know, so there you go. Greg says, Joe, no buyer's remorse from me. Yeah, didn't you hear that? Greg is happy that that pipeline got shut down. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with the pipeline, but you know, he's happy that that pipeline got shut down. And I don't know if Greg, but yeah, your oil rigs and everything are eventually going to be shut down. Um, that's he doesn't want any of that stuff going on here in the United States. I don't know if he has the power to. Um, I'm not even 100% sure if that pipeline is actually stopped or if he had the power to just kill it and they're going to just walk away from it, or does it have to go through courts and whatnot? I don't know. I'm not that into politics, guys. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, man? Everything's good here. We're just sitting, waiting around a little bit to get ready to go have a couple drinks and some dinner at the Fire and Ice downstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna eat.
What? Bud?
So we're gonna want to eat that menu while we're sitting here.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna look on their menu while we're sitting here.
Oh, I thought you're saying something. I can't understand what you're saying.
So that sounds good.
Is Flying J still heating up their diesel fuel? Heating up? Heating up? I didn't know Flying J heated up their diesel fuel. Why would they heat it up? Heating up. Would it keep it from freezing or gelling up or what? That's another thing, guys. You got to be careful when you're in this freezing weather, when you go to these truck stops that, put anti-gel in their diesel fuel. You need to make sure it's, because a lot of people think, it's up north, the diesel fuel's treated. But a lot of that treatment is treated just enough to keep it from gelling up in their tanks down there, not necessarily good enough for your truck. So if you're not sure, you need to ask them, what's going on with their fuel. So you get less. By heating it up. Is that what you're talking about? You'll get less fuel from heating it up, or I don't understand what you're talking about. Morgan says I'm doing good. Just turned down a load due to they wanted me to deadhead 250 miles when I'm in a good location, being 45 miles from Effingham. Okay, yeah, that's the worst, man. That is the freaking worst. Where were we the other day? We were between a couple of high val pickup joints, a meat place, and God, I can't remember what it was. and we could not get a load out of there for nothing. It's like there's just no loads unless you want to wait till tomorrow. It's like you got to be kidding me. We're gonna have to deadhead out of this sweet area. Oh man, it was horrible. Hey, Kevo, how you doing, man? How you doing? Kenna says, I don't care if they treat their fuel. I'm still treating mine if it's cold enough. There you go. Right on. We deadheaded 472 miles, but they actually paid us loaded miles, so we were good. Yeah, guys, check it out. I went down into rescued a load. Um, the driver didn't have the hours. Something happened where he wasn't going to make it, so they called and said, "Hey, can you do us a favor?" We picked the load up. Alabama took it down to basically Miami, and they couldn't get us a load out of there. They wanted me to deadhead like 450 miles. And of course, it's my fleet manager's on vacation, so I told him, "Hey, you gonna help me out with these miles?" I go, we got there's this all in this area. You're telling me there's no loads out of there? Nope, nope, nope. So I ran the risk because he said I can't do anything. You got to wait till your manager gets back. So I ran the risk of saying, okay, fine, I'll go ahead and do this deadhead. And I talked to my fleet manager this morning. He just got back today, and of course, yeah, he's hooking me up for the deadhead miles, which is fair. Hey, do us a favor and take this load in there, which is like normally I'd be like, no. Um, and then they couldn't find us anything good out, so they did me right. It was really cool. Most of the fuel around here is good to 20 degrees. That's number two. Okay, cool. Joe says Flying J got busted several times for heating up their fuel. Heating diesel makes it expand in volume. Oh, okay. So okay, yeah, so that's what Zombie Killer was saying when he said you get less. Kevin H on Facebook. Okay. Carlos, what's happening, Mr. FedEx driver? How's FedEx driving treating you, man? We got our own FedEx driver in the house. Still waiting for you to call me. Oh, man, I don't like calling people. I just have a weird thing about that, man. I mean, I just really do. It's just a mental thing, man. It's just hard to call somebody, man. Um, I mean, you can ask anybody I know. I'll leave them hanging for weeks without calling them because it's just I don't know, man. That's just gotta. Why is that, Melissa?
I have no idea.
You have no idea? Whoa, this damn chair. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just some kind of freaking weird mental issue with me, man. You actually quit FedEx. I was only working 1 day a week. That's all they would give you. What the hell? They didn't need any deliveries? Greg says we have a cool truck stop in Williston called Science Sports. They also sell booze, guns, and fishing gear. I hope they're not selling booze and guns to the truck drivers. Joe says Flying J, dirty tricks, upstanding moral ethics. Yeah, right. Now, you do know Flying J is owned by Pilot now, or Pilot owns Flying J, or vice versa, or whatever. I don't know when they were doing this thing, but I've never heard them do anything like that. So, you'd think that'd be all over the news. Well, it's a better way to chat because I was working. I can't really text and drive. Yeah, no, it's text and drive is no bueno. Do not do that. I highly recommend don't doing that. Morgan says I found an iPhone 6 S6 in the chute of a trailer, but it was in a FedEx box. So when I get to a FedEx, I'm gonna turn it in so they can get it to the person. Oh, right on. Good for you, man. Good for you. I like when people do the right thing. You think they're so do you think they starved you out for some reason? What's up with that? That's just weird. You were thinking you were in Slidell, Louisiana at the club? Who, me? At what club? So yeah, call me when you want tomorrow. I have my route tomorrow. Dude, you know I'll be like this. Oh, you know what? I'll text you my phone number and then you can call me. That's problem solved. God damn, I'm a smart person. Problem solved. Flying J was pulling that trick before the merger. Okay, yeah, so that was a while ago, man. That was a while ago. Give them a break. They used to have good pizza. I don't know. The last two times I've gotten pizza from Flying J, ugh, it's not even edible, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the Oasis beyond the TTA. No, I'm at the Oasis in Springfield. Um, my truck's going into the shop tomorrow to get a DOT and the air leak fixed and whatnot. So I'm at the terminal in Springfield, basically, is where I'm at. Yeah, but whatever, I'm working for MFI delivering tires in a 26-foot straight track. Oh, okay, so you've already got a new job. Right on. Kiana's got food there. Cool. We just went shopping. We just bought a whole bunch of food. Good food like this. Yum. This kind of stuff, guys, is great. When you've been driving forever and you're kind of bored and, getting sleepy. Just a handful, and you just eat a peanut at a time. It can keep you occupied so you don't smoke. Just don't eat a bag a day and you'll be all right. But I don't want to call you while you're sleeping. Well, if you call me and I'm sleeping, my phone is on Do Not Disturb and I don't answer it. It's as simple as that. If I'm sleeping, trust me, you can never call where it's inconvenient for me, because if it's inconvenient where I'm busy sleeping or whatever, I just don't answer the phone. It's as simple as that. So you have no worries about that. Um, you know, but yeah, you're right. Usually during the day I'm sleeping. uh, yep, that's where I'm at, man. Pilot has great corn dogs. I didn't even notice they had corn dogs. That pizza's been nasty. See, I haven't noticed that up until the last two times I went to get it. It was from two different Flying J's. It was like a dark. Ugh, it was just weird. Ugh. Do. We're in Podunk, Arkansas. Right on. Good old Arkansas. How's the weather over there, Suede? Is it raining like hell? Um, I haven't looked recently, but I know at one point it looked like it was going to get hammered over there with some rain. Kiana's cooking right now because I'm hungry. What are you cooking? Are you cooking? Oh, obviously you're cooking in your truck. Love lumping tires. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No worries, man. It's like I said. It's when people call. If I'm sleeping, my phone is turned off. And it's not turned off. It's on Do Not Disturb, because early on, even when she was just a writer, she would make me turn that phone off, because otherwise, yeah, it's bloop, 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 ring, ring, ring all night long, and
Oh yeah, and I don't
whatnot,
put
or
up
all
with that.
day. And yeah, she wouldn't put up with that, all the messages from Facebook and everything. So she's
Ridiculous.
maybe sleeping just going, yeah, it won't ring through. So Did you get salsa and chips? Normally, Jeff, I do. I get Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pest Pepper Salsa, really good. I actually have some salsa on the truck, but I just didn't feel like chips. So I didn't get any. I didn't get any. But then I'm thinking, I should probably, what, I'm probably going to go back tomorrow and get some because to make some nachos on the truck. That sounds good, but maybe, maybe not. It's a bag of nuts. Oh, you talking about my bag of nuts over there? Crazy.
Big bag of nuts.
It's a big bag of nuts. Pilot has jalapeno corn dogs. You ever seen corn dogs at jalapeno? I mean, at a Pilot?
No. I've seen, Pilot or Flying J, I think, has them in the TJ Fresh,
Oh, the PJ Fresh area?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I've never really looked over there. You had a roller grill in your sleeper. That's pretty, that'd take up a lot of room. It's moved to Tennessee. Okay. Well, at least it's just rain and not no freezing. Coming in yesterday, of course, Melissa missed it. But when I was coming into, I think I was pulling in, about 50-mile stretch in Illinois. Freezing rain, I turned my truck into a crab boat with trunk size. I always hate that kind of nonsense, but it went away by morning because it warmed up a little bit, and Melissa had a good day. Although she says I slept when we picked up this load and brought it in. She says that the 63, what was it? The 7 and the 5?
5 and 7.
Missouri 5 and Missouri 7, she says, is a bitch. It was foggy, and she says it's what,
Dark,
zigzaggy?
Zigzag.
Yeah, it was pretty wicked. She didn't like it.
No.
County's heating up some chicken ravioli things and have some Alfredo sauce. Okay. I just got one of those. It's a container, yay big, and it's shredded chicken in there. I used to buy the whole chickens and tear it up and eat it, but it's a messy, dirty job. So you can buy it where they've already done it for you. Now, granted, that little container's is more than the whole chicken, but it's skinless. I bought some of that, and that goes good. You can freeze it if you're not going to use it right away. And I make rice. I got the $1.98 chicken flavored rice bags. You make that rice, throw some of that chicken in there, a little hot sauce on it. Whew, yeah, that's a good lunch, dinner, whatever you want it to be. Isn't the Pilot the one that has hot tamales? Hot tamales? I ain't never seen.
Loves. Those really
Oh, that's Love's on the roller grill. Okay, yeah. Those are okay, but they're not really a real tamale. They're in the green bags. I'll have to look for them. And, I like how she used to make corn dogs a lot when we, actually was at home. The Telegram app keeps blowing up my phone with new posts. I went to download that Telegram app because all my niece, nephew, sisters, everyone went to it. And when I downloaded it and it said the permissions it wanted, nope, I just removed it. I ain't giving it all that. There ain't no reason it needs to know my contacts, my pictures. There ain't no reason that it needs to change anything on my phone, know my location, all that nonsense. No, man, Hormel canned chili with beans is Ponzi approved. Yeah, I like that. I keep several cans on the truck at all times. I also keep the ones without beans. And I'll make a couple of hot dogs in the buns and pour that chili on there with some shredded cheese. There you go, chili cheese dogs. Quick and easy. You just make sure you're shutting down when there's a bathroom and you'll be all right. Greg says, anybody want to do some hiking, camping in the Custer National Forest in Montana this summer? He's looking for a date, guys. No time to tell I move on the Sunday skies. Okay, I ain't leaving. I got YouTube video. I ain't lying. Oh, you ain't lying. You got YouTube video. I believe you. I believe you. That's what I had taco salad for supper tonight. Okay. Speaking of salad, I picked up some egg salad so I can make a couple egg salad sandwiches. I love egg salad. Joe, no, they called me and they said because it was raining, he said that he can't do it. He said if I can bring it tomorrow, something about if water's trapped in that crack, um, and he patches it, next time it freezes, it's going to crack the windshield. My thing is, I don't understand is why can't we take the truck into their bay so it's out of the rain, warm it up so the water evaporates, and then go bada bing, bada bang. Um, I did notice when I was there looking at them, they were doing the patch outside on a truck, which makes no sense because the bay inside was empty. So I don't know what the deal is. I'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully they can do it and not give me any BS because that crack is getting bigger and it's going to get big enough to where I'm going to have to put a new windshield in. Keanu would kill for a taco salad right now. Right on. Lucas wants a fire and ice steak. You want me to bring you a fire and ice steak? Again, didn't we have this conversation that I can't fit my truck into your apartment? I can send it on an Uber. Say, can you take this to the COVID boy? Or you can just drive. You can just drive over to the front, and I can throw it through your. Roll down your window, and I can throw it like a football through your window, and then you can take your your happy COVID ass home. The chicken ravioli are pre-made at Walmart, and you just heat them up. Okay. No regular hot tamales in the corn husk. They were in a slow cooker. I posted.
Yeah, I saw her picture. Somebody must have been selling them a pilot.
Yeah, damn. I wish they had those, like some jalapeno and cheese ones. I'd buy 50 of them. Freeze them in my freezer. Hell yeah, I love those tamales. Hey Mark, how you doing? How you doing? Myself and Melissa are doing good. I think everybody's doing pretty good here in the chat. I haven't seen anyone complaining too much. Well, a lot of those permissions are basic because you can't upload pictures without the permissions. Yeah, but I don't know, man. With the way things are going right now, I just don't know what to do. I guess if my family gets off Facebook and goes all to that, then I'll download it so I can still talk to them, but I don't need another app, What's up, Scotty? How you doing, man? Kiana says she'd be down to go hiking, but I got goals to hit before then. She's got goals to hit. Go. Joe says I didn't give Telegram permissions and turned off the pop-up nag about enabling permissions. Oh, and it still let you download it and all that stuff? Ponzi says, well, you all get that truck doctored up. Enjoy the evening. See you later, drivers. All right, man. Be good. Thanks for stopping in. Suede says it was Petro in Deming, Arizona. Huge tamales, the best I've had. Tell me they had jalapeno and cheese. And were they in the truck stop or was somebody selling them there? Because now I'm going to have to stop every time. Oh, crap. Deming, Arizona. That's the off the 10 there. That's where I stopped right before I hit all that black ice and almost died. I did a 30-minute break there. They have jalapeno flavored ones too. Well, I don't want flavored ones. I want one with actual jalapeno in it and a chunk of cheese in there. And me and Melissa made a bunch of jalapenos one year. A bunch of tamales one year. We made jalapeno beef and chicken or pork.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we made a couple different ones. We did cheese and jalapeno, and I think we did beef or chicken.
Beef.
Yeah, beef. Kiana says hiking is fun, but hi, no. Okay, New Mexico, not Arizona. Yeah, that's about right. But it's off the 10. Um, yeah, I can't remember if it's New Mexico, and I just know I almost died after I stopped there. Greg got kicked off Parlor after your first post. Wow. Geez, show you where you did you post a naked picture of yourself? Damn. What's up, Jerry? How you doing? How you doing? Johnson's Logic. What is happening? David, at least it's not snowing here. Yeah, that's true. You know, but then again, give it 15 minutes. Turn into a, you know, it's been misting here all day long, and it cracks me up because Missouri is famous for icing. And with this mist coming down, if it was cold enough, what would it be doing? Turning everything into a nice sheet of ice. You know, it's like Seattle's like that. It mists there all the time. Doo, doo, doo. Greg went on there and got all nasty, huh? You know, on the 10 freeway, everything runs together, man. That is like the most boring drive. I don't know why. The 10, especially going through Texas, man, it's like it's like who's got the drive shift through Texas? Me. Okay, good. Going to bed. But then it takes two drive shifts to get through Texas on the 10. You know, it's just god damn. That's like the most horrible drive. 10 to the 20 to the 30. It's like, come on. At least when you take the 40, it seems to break. I don't know. The states seem to break up quicker or whatnot. And there's just more to see or something. Um, I don't know. It just seems less of a headache. I'm surprised we don't have Jeremy on here. He must have crashed out and went to bed. Or is the hockey playing tonight? Red Wings, Gold Wings, whatever the Detroit team is. They have a big squid as a mascot. You know, or octopus. Pick your part, man. They got like a big pick your part mascot looking thing. If anyone's from California and they know what pick your part is, you'll know what I'm talking about. The big octopus. You know, it's kind of goofy. But anyways, it's 43 minutes. We're getting ready to go to dinner. You ready, babe?
I'm ready.
We're going to go have a couple of drinks, some dinner. Lucas, I'm going to think of you the whole time I'm slurping down that Long Island, man. The whole time. And so we'll talk to you guys later. It was fun. It was real fun. Be safe out there, guys. There's some storms coming in that are going to be wicked. So just be careful out there. We will talk to you guys later. Boink. Boink.